Okay, so it was too dark last night. I did take video, but probably gonna edit that into something. I felt like updating while it's still daytime before we start on more things. The floor is entirely fenced, entirely mulched. I put a little bit of real hay on top because I didn't want them to eat my floor. And then now everybody's loose in here, except for these guys. There's Magnus and Comet. And that is Love You Too, Ivy. This is Wilbur and Blackbeard. And behind there somewhere, not sure if oh nope, she run off. There was Artie. They just like hanging out. There's Violet and Misty and Jack. Jack is loose with the girls. He won't be for much longer. Pumpkin, his mom, is hiding under the hay. And that's trouble in the daylight. Let's see. They've got space. That's going to get closed so they have more insulation once we clear it up. So, yep. Now, today, what we're going to do is work on all those extra cages. We're going to take Moses's cage and it was together more. Now we're just slowly taking it apart and using the pallets. Ivy, honey, can you come pick up these things that I asked you not to leave in the yard? Please, the thing that you feed them with and the thing that you take their water bottles with. That needs washing now. It's been sitting out in the wetness. Anyway, so when Oliver is out of this cage, and since this cage is all busted up, kind of, but not fully, like it can hold up against the winter, what I'm going to do is put that 2-inch poultry wire, hang it from like maybe here, and then like to there. And when this is covered in greenhouse plastic, we'll have a 2-foot, thing holding up hay. And same on this side. I'm going to cut all the poultry wire off of those sides down there. And this side too. So that way it's, they can come in either end. Nobody can trap anybody and beat anybody up or anything. And there'll be hay on both sides. So it'll be harder for any arguments. What else? And so when we lift this, hay can go in those little hay feeders. And in the middle, we can put the water bowls. So it'll be kind of like a food water station. And so will that one. I'll do the same, cutting out the sides there. So they can go in and out. And the whole thing will be covered in greenhouse plastic with that little gap. And then this will be covered with greenhouse plastic like over the winter. It gives a nice little solid door. See how it's pretty long? It's going to be even on there though, because it's just been kind of, I don't know. It's slowly shifted off as it's been opened and closed. It'll get fixed though. Yeah. Hey, Artie. But all these things are going to, like, the igloos are going to be spread out. They're not getting the left pen for the winter. So this will be closed down. But once everything's out of here, we are going to, until it snows for real and it sticks, we're going to let a boy run loose in here at a time. Give them turns to do that and get some extra exercise. What else? They do have a 2-foot by 2-foot by 4-foot space in each of these hutches. Oh, And now that it's daylight, maybe I can explain this better. So we're going to be putting another pallet here. I'm going to be putting a wood board across. We're going to put that hardware cloth up on top. And it'll have our frame. And I'll be able to put a cage there with the doors over here. I'll be able to put a cage here with the doors over there. And we'll have plenty of space to get back here. This is getting thrown away. It was not so beat up or like this for a while, and they liked it as like an extra shelter, but now, anyway. So there's plenty of space to get to those doors when they're there. And there's plenty of space to get to those doors. And these all open this way. Same with that. And there's space back there so that the snow can get knocked down off of the doors. And there's space so Artie can't jump up on here because she's our escape artist. She likes to jump up on stuff and then jump over, but now she can't. Not that I think she could do much of that anyway, but if snow were to pile up enough overnight, I don't know. Just better safe than sorry on that. My body feels like a bruise today. There was lots and lots of squatting down and just making sure everything's mulched and up and down on the things, and Ivy took a turn too, so luckily today when we're working with this stuff, it's going to be all from this level. And so no more bending for a little bit. Hey babies. And normally I don't put their hay on the floor, but I was trying to distract them from the not good hay. And they'll have it all cleared up before anything goes bad. And we'll give them more hay. But today, hopefully the feeders, or the hay feeders, will be done too. So, kind of that's the idea, that they're going to have their proper hay feeders by the time everything's said and done. So, we've got those there. This is going to come out from to there. And then we're going to set up a whole new set of that. And we'll have the extra cage on there. And that should be enough because it'll be 8 feet with that. And then another set will be another 8 feet. And that will give us enough room if we ever want to make another one of those cages. Just in case anybody gets injured and needs to be put up. I don't plan on having more boys. We have plenty of boys and most of them are just pets. So... over here is where I wanted to put one of the hay feeders because there's plenty of space. And then I was thinking maybe over there for the other hay feeder. And that way, if there's any arguments and tensions, there's plenty of space in between them. And it's less likely that somebody's going to go without. Which is the idea. When you have a group of rabbits, sometimes somebody just doesn't get along with somebody. And it's okay. I mean, people are like that too. So we just do what we can to give them the opportunity for that space when they feel that they need it so that things don't escalate. Is this actually on flash? That's a little bit odd. Hopefully the video comes out okay. Hey, Jack. Boobies. See, they're really good girls. She's like, I don't want to be petted right now, but she doesn't make it too difficult. If I were to sit down, she would come running to me, and so would a lot of the others. But it's just how they are. Well, hopefully you like my update. And I'll try to update tomorrow with what we get done today. And yeah. All right. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.